Days after a Sumter hospital worker's death was ruled a homicide after he was attacked by a patient, the man's family and friends are talking about that tragic loss and how they want Kevin Robinson to be remembered. Our Simone Jameson talked to them about a man they call a gentle giant.
When I was finally able to go see him, my heart just dropped to my stomach. The way I seen him in that ICU, I would never forget that picture. It hurt bad.
Eboni Ball worked with Kevin Robinson at Prisma Health Tuomey Hospital in Sumter for 5 years. She says her heart shattered, learning the 40-year-old Robinson died days after Sumter police say a former patient, 27-year-old Eboni Cox, kicked him in the groin with her knee back in May as Robinson tried to keep her from escaping the hospital. Cox was there for a court-ordered mental health evaluation.
I was angry, confused, hurt. It didn't make any sense. He was a good care provider for the patients in the hospital, always willing to help.
Ball and Robinson shared a very fast and deep friendship. So much so, she made him her son's godfather. She remembers Robinson as a gentle giant with an unwavering passion for his family, friends, and his job, starting as a member of the hospital's security team before working his way up the ranks.
He loved to play golf on his time off from work. I always have a big smile on his face whenever I see him.
Ball says she and his loved ones are doing everything they can to keep his memory alive and pay forward his legacy of love and kindness.
We just share memories together, talk about him, and he was amazing. Sweet, always kind, always willing to help you. It wasn't his time to go.
He was a really outgoing guy, you know, just fun to be around, a people person. Never met a stranger.
Tonight, a Mountain family is seeking justice and asking the community's help to solve the murder of Russell Leon Clance. In December of 2018, Clance died from an infection he developed after being jumped, according to his family. Now, News 13's Samir Nefsi caught up with them and has the very latest.
For 3.5 years, the family of Russell Leon Clance has lived with the pain of losing a son and a brother. In 2018, the 40-year-old died just weeks after a brutal beating.
I put this little angel right here.
Since 2018, a mother and sister have made the heartbreaking trip.
I'm a mad mom because Leon is no longer with us, and we're trying to be his voice.
I never got to say goodbye. And those are the hardest ones when you don't ever get to say goodbye.
According to Clance's mother, Sherelle, he was jumped by a group of people in September of 2018.
He was shot in the head and left for dead, but didn't die.
However, in November, he would be admitted to a Buncombe County hospital for an infection and undergo multiple operations. Just 5 days after turning 40 years old, Russell Leon Clance would die in the hospital on December 15th, 2018.
It's destroyed our family. And nothing will ever be the same.
I said to my son, I said, Leon, I said, I'm not going to stop until I find out who did this to you.
And since then, the mother-daughter duo have been searching for clues as to what happened to Clance that September night.
How can I go on living not knowing who did this to my brother? We want answers. We want closure.
Detective Ian Luther with the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office tells News 13 the Madison County Sheriff's Office requested their assistance.
There are many people that have been interviewed and talked to. Some people have been interviewed multiple times. We've certainly tried to run down every lead. We just have not been able to substantiate any of the claims that we've been told.
The case has stalled with its lead witness, Clance, dead.
It makes it more difficult. A lot of crimes like this, they happen and they're reported relatively quickly. So then we still have a crime scene to process. In this case, we don't have a crime scene.
And as investigators try to piece together the shattered puzzles of events from 2018.
We don't have him anymore. He's gone. He's gone and he's not coming back.
Why can't you just find out who shot my son?
And anyone with any information that could help solve this cold case, you're urged to contact the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office. In Madison County, Samir Nefsi, News 13.
Now, News 13 has reached out to the Madison County Sheriff's Office for comment. We have not heard back.